Hey, welcome back to Fantasy Budgets. I'm Chi Chi. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Welcome back to, I know we're a little bit into week 3, but it's going to be week 2 stuffing. This video is just a little bit late, but hey, better late than never, right? But let's go ahead and get down to business. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week and weekend. We had a 3-day weekend here, celebrating MLK's birthday. So got to take the day off, relax with family, enjoys just a little bit of downtime, especially after the holidays. How did you guys spend your day? Did you clean? Did you get some grocery shopping done? Spend some time with the family? Go ahead and put in the comments exactly what you did. On top of that, let's see, I got to do some budgeting. We spent a little time together, played some video games with the hubby, played a lot of Baldur's Gate for any of you guys that like to play games. If you know, then you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get down to budgeting. We're going to go ahead and do week 2 this week. So my paydays fall a little bit differently than most other people's. As you guys can see, I know everyone has a different pay schedule, whatnot. For me, I'm paid bi-weekly, so that means that I have to budget my checks out, every 2 weeks. My husband, on the other hand, he's paid weekly, so every week he has a paycheck. So that's why sometimes, if you guys ever notice, when I'm doing the budget, there might be one low number and then one high number that we're working with. And that's because we're dealing with 1 week, one one paycheck. Another week, it's going to be 2 paychecks. So let's see, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be too long. I pretty much budgeted out everything. We're not going to be stuffing our debt binder here today. Yeah, as you guys know, I did go over my debt, what we owe, what we're trying to pay off, and how we're going to tackle that from the easiest, I'm going to call it the easiest, to the largest amount, especially since the largest amount I am still haggling and trying to get some of that, taken care of, and some of that debt removed. So we're going to see about that, but we will take care of everything in between that. So yeah, but we're not going to stuff this. I actually already did this in a previous video. If you guys like, go watch the short. It's on Instagram and it's going to be on YouTube. So go watch my short, show us some love. Where I did go ahead and I stuffed that. I did also go ahead and stuff a different challenge also. My $1,500 challenge, that one I'm saving up for future medical procedures that I know I'm going to have. So I'm working on that now, so that when that time comes, it's already paid for, it's already done. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to work on it. It's not a, oh, well, where do I get this from? Or I have to wait to do this, or it's already done. It's something I know is going to have to be done. It's something I know is going to be an expense. So I'm going to already have that done. So I did do that one also in a previous video. So we're good with that. And once again, guys, this is the debt binder. I am absolutely loving the color and the make of this. It is so soft, so pretty. Thank you, Taylor at Taylor Budgets. I did go ahead and get this from her when she had her sale, Black Friday sale. I think I got this, oh my god, I want to say, I think these were $5. They were either $5 or $10. I don't think they were 10, but I think they were like $5. Really cute, really sweet. I absolutely adore it. So enough that. I'm going to go ahead and put this back. So with that in mind, I am going to go ahead and grab our bill binder. That way we can go ahead and start stuffing our bills. So here we go with that. And I've got our bills already listed out on how we need to go ahead and stuff. And let's see. We're going to arrange that there. Excuse the mess, guys. We are in the middle of a move. We decided it was not last minute, but we decided that, where we live, it's just a hassle. It's been a pain. We've lived here since 2019, guys. January 2019 till now. It's, about 5 years. We've way outgrown it. It's too small, too cramped. And quite frankly, just let's be real, our landlord is not taking care of things, and it's just, it's time to go. We lucked out, found us a new place, and the move in. If we want to move in, we got to do it now, because otherwise, what the special, you know, we get to pay prorated rent now and get a whole second month free. If we wait till the first, we have to then pay a whole month's worth, and we'll get the next month free. We're not trying to do that. It's, you know, moving is already expensive. We're trying to get that prorated rate and get out. Plus, we're not trying to spend more money here and then there. So yeah, we're trying to go. But enough about that. And we've got some of that budgeted also into here. You're going to see that here in my expenses for the breakdown. I will go over that just very briefly, what we did go ahead and allocate. We do have, you know, my basic bills here of what we're stuffing today. Only thing that we're not going to stuff is candy. I did cross that out. That was going to be something that we were going to stuff today, but I took that out because I did go ahead and reallocate that to going to groceries. And as you guys see, these are our current bills where I need to go ahead and I had to allocate a lot of our checks to. You know, moving our internet, our down payment, and our first month's rent. So, yeah, a lot had to be, you know, reallocated and moved over. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. So, we're going to be stuffing here. Majority of these bills here that we see, these are like our credit cards, things like that. All of these bills here, I do pay those online, so you're not going to really see me stuff those here today. In the future, I am going to start stuffing them into the binder, so that we already have those payments for the next month already done. And then same thing with these, we're going to go ahead and stuff these today. Today we're going to start doing our car maintenance. We depleted the car maintenance. There's nothing there. We're going to go fresh and start restuffing this. Our house fund, we're not going to stuff today because that automatically gets stuffed with my paycheck. Because my paycheck, I have it split. And when it goes to one of my bank accounts, it automatically takes a certain amount out and it deposits it directly into the savings account. So that has already been stuffed. Everything else we will be stuffing today. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. So today, and I'm going to go ahead and move this out just because we don't have a whole lot of room right now. Because we are, like I said, in the midst of moving. So travel desk it is. That's okay. And I must have already packed my cash tray, but you know what? It's okay. So let's see. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 300. We're going to go ahead and put that there. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and that is $460. Some of those brand new 10s, they just stick. And yes, we had all 10s. This is basically all the ATM had. Didn't have time to run to the bank. So everything is getting a 10 today. That's okay. Because we can love 10s because it helps me break down, especially for savings challenges. And when I get paid next week, I think what I'll do is I'll just switch bills out. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and put these here. I do think I will go ahead and take some ones. However, take about 20. I'll do about, I think I'm going to get a little bit of change because I think I am going to need it. If I am looking correctly, and it looks like, yeah, we will need that. So I'm going to get at least $10 and change. So be right back let me go ahead and pull that out. Okay, I am back, and we do have those 5s and the 1s. So let's see, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll go ahead, we will lay that out here. And let's go ahead and stuff our binder. So this is just a mini stuffing. We're not going to stuff every bill this week because I am moving, so a lot of our bills are going to be starting over. Of course, as I showed you, we're putting that down payment for the apartment down. We are also putting down the partial rent, so we're not going to have to worry about rent or apartment this week or this month. Coming up, it's free rent, so we will be saving for future rent. I do like that because it's also going to put us starting to save ahead of time for some of our bills that we were kind of doing at the same time. So yeah, and a lot of the bills, the only thing I have to really do is just put away money for like our internet, because all that's going to do is get transferred, put away for like our regular phone bills, cell phones, things like that, and the cars, basically PBJ, things of that nature. So we are going to go ahead and start with paying my husband. He is going to get 50, so we are going to say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We are going to give him 5 10s. Now, with this said, he did get $100. We try to pay ourselves every payday on our big paydays, so that we have money to spend on whatever it is, whether it is, you know, our spending money or medical supplies, vitamins, things like that. We have the money to go ahead and do that. He pretty much always spends his money right away. I had already given him $50. Like, I transferred $50 to his card, and he had already spent it. And here is my money. I have a whole 100. So I just give him the rest of his 100. So he's got 50. I am putting my 100 in here because I don't need it right now. So we're paid. I pretty much, I don't spend too much unless I really need it. Like I said, that's for like things that we may need. Like if I was going to go get my nails done, get makeup, do whatever it is, this is where I would pull that from. Sometimes people have beauty funds, clothing funds, things like that. I'd just rather put some of my money away there and spend it like that. Use it like that. I may start a clothing fund. We'll see. Or I kind of take it out of household money. We'll see. We'll see. Subscriptions isn't getting anything today. We are going to start stuffing that this week coming up. Aaliyah is getting 50. So that is going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for her. And we'll go ahead and put that in. Let's see. PBJ, in fact, is also getting 20. So PBJ is going to be fully funded already for the month. So I will not have to worry about that. And that goes right into her folder also, because I have not made a folder for PBJ yet, but it is on the list. These two are not getting anything in their folders yet. I will go ahead and start taking care of those next week. I already paid this. I was going to stuff this, but ended up, it automatically drafted out of my bank account. Usually I pay it manually, but it already drafted out of my bank account. Evidently I set it up that way when I set up the payment this last time without knowing, so it's paid. So I just took the money from what I had set aside for this and then put that back into my bank account. So that's all good. This we are not going to worry about right now because, like I said, we're moving, so we are going to transfer. I'm actually getting a closeout bill, so we will be paying that once we get that bill, because where we're moving, it's going to be a different power company. So I've got that paid, but you know, already, but we're also going to have to put a down payment onto the new place, and then of course closeout bill for whatever's left this month. This is not going to get anything. We have the one loan, which is a mark that's already paid. Internet, I did already go ahead and pay this online, so we don't have to worry about paying that. That is $140. I put that already into the bank, so no worries. Let's see. Insurance, we are going to go ahead and pay, but not yet. That one we will be stuffing next paycheck. Credit cards get nothing today. Let's see. And we do have our storage. That's not going to get anything today. And then, of course, we did say rent. Rent's not going to get anything today. Let's go ahead and go to our other folder. That is it for this one. So we'll put that one away. And we will come to this one. So, with this one, let me tuck that away. I do have a savings here if this is our housing fund to go ahead and buy our house. So anything I have in cash that I do savings challenge, things of that nature, all goes into this folder. If it's cash here, otherwise my bank account, I have that there, that goes directly into the bank. And then once I hit a certain amount in here, I'm only going to do my challenges up to 300, and then they're going to go to the bank. And then I'll refill the folder. When they hit 300, that goes to the bank. That way I'm not keeping too much cash or anything else like that here in the house or on me. So this is, once this hits 300, it's going to go into the bank with that. Emergency fund, we're not doing today. That's not getting anything. We're not getting anything. Some of these folders, they're pretty, but they actually came with one of my other binders. I am using them for certain things. I think I'm going to use these for my month aheads, which is always a wonderful thing. So groceries. Groceries is going to be the first thing we're going to do. And we are going to do $200 for that. I'm going to, let's see. Let's go ahead and put it here. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And this is going to be for our Costco run. So when we do move, we can go ahead and do our grocery shopping. 10, 20, 30. All these tens, oh my gosh. You guys ever have that trouble? So brand new that they want to stick together. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Okay, let's go ahead and double check that. That is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. That's crazy. Extra 10 stuck in there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Okay, so we're $200. And that goes to our grocery fund. I will be stuffing extra money into some of these. I am due to get my bonus. So when I do that, I'm going to straight part that out to savings challenges and putting that money away to save. To me, I rather do that than go frivolously spend. I'll probably allocate some of it for household clothing and then the rest challenges to save. So we've got that there. So that was our groceries are paid. Let's see, what else do we have? We have 200 for groceries. I've been paid. My husband's been paid. Let's see. Okay, so we have $20 that we are going to go ahead and allocate to car maintenance. I do still need to go ahead and get a folder for car maintenance. I had one, but the way that worked is it is not there. It's in, I think, another folder, and I need to redo it. But we were going to go ahead and give car maintenance $20, which we're still going to do. We're going to give it $20, but I am going to go ahead and put it into the emergency fund, and that is going to be allocated for that. So I'll put the car maintenance there. And then we are also going to go ahead and give household $20. No, household is actually going to get $30 is what it's telling me, but it looks like I am $10 short somehow. So household is going to get $30. Like I said, I'm going to start my household savings because we definitely need it. Paper towels, toilet paper, things of that nature. I do get my toilet paper from Amazon. I have it on auto refill so that it can go ahead, and they send me, like, I think it is, what is that, 6, 12, 18, like 18 rolls every 2 months, I believe. It's pretty cheap. It's like $27, and they send me that, and it's double rolls or triple rolls, something like that. You know, one roll is like 6 rolls or something like that. It lasts us quite a long time. So I do that, and that could come out of my household. But that, paper towels, light bulbs, just, you know, cleaner dishwashing liquid, things of that nature. We're finally going to have a dishwasher when we move. Oh my God, you guys don't know how much I've missed that function. But we will have one. So, you know, dishwasher tablets, things of that nature. Yep, that's going to be it. For right now, I am going to put it in the MISC thing. Once I get my office set up and when we move, I will have some more folders that we are going to go ahead and make. So let's see. That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20. We are missing $10 because I do want to start this fund off with 30. That is not an issue because I do have extra money I can pull for that. And this should make this 30 here. 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. That's our 30. And this is going to go in our MISC folder for right now. And that's going to be for our household folder. There we go. The only other thing... No, that's it. That's actually it. So we are fully funded for everything. And that we've allocated all of our cash from week 2's paycheck. So we are flush. We are whole. We've got nothing else that we needed to do. All our numbers match up. I may have, you know, missed a $10 or a little overdid a little $10. It's okay. It's okay. But yep, we're all good. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you guys stay to the end, guys, tell me what your favorite food is. Or your favorite song. Or both. My favorite food has to be, hands down, fettuccine alfredo. I love a good white sauce. Favorite music? I am a little bit of a metalhead, I have to say, but I can listen to all music. I do love my rap and R&B also, along with a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, very little bit of country. Just a very little bit, I can tolerate it. But it's not my absolute favorite. But I also love classical. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Until next time, friends, be safe. Bye-bye.